Hey,
Hey
guys.
y'all.
Y'all looking at us?
We looking at y'all, looking at us, looking at y'all. Hey,
How y'all doing?
it's Thursday.
It's Thursday.
It's our favorite day of the week because we get to see y'all. Yes, and welcome to
Let's talk about it.
Ow.
It's hot, y'all. So y'all got to forgive me for this fan because it's hot. I'm not saying I'm going through menopause because I'm not. I'm just saying it's hot in here. That's all. That's all.
Okay,
I'm not old enough for menopause.
we know you're not.
Mm.
We know you're not. But you know things happen.
We gonna pretend like I'm not. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? What y'all doing? Look, we're not gonna talk about our rough weeks and all that stuff today. No, we just gonna have fun today.
We having a great week. We having a great time. Listen, it's Thursday. We happy to see y'all. What y'all got going on? How y'all week going? My week is going great.
Yeah.
Y'all, we just started. It's like, yeah. How's your week, bro?
Yeah, I'm here. Listen, I am here. I'm gonna tell you, you know what? My week has been great because I started my rehearsals for the Body Positive Show.
I was about to say,
And I have a great group of girls, an awesome, amazing group of girls.
Yes,
the energy is great. It's just that my week has been great. So
yes, I was gonna say the week has been wonderful because we've had some beautiful. We've already had 2 practices this week. They have been fantastic. Y'all are not ready for what's about to come. For this show, okay? Puff explained her concept, and everybody was like, "What?" The jaws were on the floor, okay, on the floor. All right,
it's gonna be
it's gonna be really good. It's gonna be great, interesting, but wonderfully interesting, like in a good way, you guys. So we're really excited about that. So yeah, Puffy energy should be on 10,000.
Hey, listen, let's go get that. Have me a couple more sips, and we're gonna be right good. Welcome to Puff Mistress Presents. Let's talk about it. I'm your host, the Puff Mistress, and this is your co-host,
Ashby. Hey y'all, how y'all doing?
And then we got Maverick Media 904
in the building. Bow, let her pop up. Ooh, in her all white, feeling godly. Ow, go ahead, girl. Go ahead.
We're here every Thursday to have those self-reflective conversations that we need to have in order for us to make us better humans and treat each other better.
That's right.
So that's what we're here today.
That's right. Hey, how are y'all doing? Who's here? Check in with us. Say what's up.
Autumn, how you doing, girl?
That's our girl. Hey, girl.
What's up, girl?
What you got going on, Autumn? I hope you're having a great week.
Girl, the One Bridge is the confidence.
Okay, come on, listen. One Bridge is one of our sponsors. We'll be bringing that up in a minute. Hi, Kimberly.
Hey, Kimberly. How you doing, sis?
I'm gonna call you Kim. I hope you don't mind. Hey, Kim, what's up, girl?
Well, we know we gonna keep the train moving. We know we're gonna have some more people coming up, popping up.
Keep going.
Well, today's episode sponsor is Studio 202.
Wow.
And Studio 202 is also sponsoring the Body Positive Show and providing the rehearsal space for us to rehearse. And their space is amazing.
It's gorgeous. The floors are out of this world. They're so nice.
Yes. Drika, the owner, is so pleasant and accommodating. And yes, check them out if you have an event coming up or if you want to discuss an event. Contact Studio 202. They're at 1839 Lane Avenue in Suite 202. And she'll take care of you.
She's over on the west side, y'all. It's a beautiful
spot. Beautiful spot. Check them out. Yes.
Autumn says she's heading home and she's tuned in, ready for this talk.
Girl. Listen.
We ready to be a part of the talk. What you want to say, girl?
Listen.
Get ready.
We got a good topic today.
Okay.
So Facebook user, whoever you are, if you're in the group, we can't see your name unless you give StreamYard permission. So if we can't see your name, put your name in the comments so that we can shout you out. Because I know we have some new group members who might not know. So if you have to give StreamYard permission so that we can see your name. If not, just put your name next to your comment so we can shout you out too. But hey,
hey Facebook user, because that's what we're gonna call you.
Yes, how you doing?
Hi Facebook user.
So we got a good topic. Hey Candace.
Hey Candace, that's our girl.
Yeah.
She's new to the group.
Yes.
You need to go to StreamYard and give them permission to use your name and your profile picture, and then we can see who you are.
Right.
But what's up? That's our girl Candace. Come on, fashion designer.
So if you can't do it now, just remember that for next time. But we know it's you now. So
we know
girl,
it's you now, girl. Hey girl.
Let's talk about the Puff Babe of the Month before we get into this topic. If you wish to be Puff Babe of the Month, You can fill out a job form, upload a picture, and submit a write-up of why you want to be Pup Babe of the Month. The job form link will be in the comments. You will get featured for the entire month as a Pup Babe. You will get featured across all of our social media platforms, also featured on the website for a month. And you will also get a piece valued at up to $50. You can come in here and shop with me. And I mean, what else do you want?
I mean, really.
What else do you want?
Please do it, you guys. We need a Pup Babe for July. What is fun?
I kind of got one, but you know, yeah.
Okay, great.
But you know, you can send something in, and if you want to be the Pup Babe for July, I might can switch it up a little bit. But it depends.
Or August.
It depends. Or August.
Or August.
Go ahead and submit to be the Pup Babe of the Month, and I will splatter you across everywhere, honey. Okay?
Splatter you.
Yes.
Girl, splatter you.
You heard
okay.
It. You heard it.
Splatter.
Now, let's get into this topic, y'all. I know this is a touchy topic, but I don't care.
Okay, yeah, let's ask this question. And while we're asking this question, y'all, please, if you have something that you want to say or you want to add, please go ahead and put it in the comments as we're telling you what it is. But go ahead and read it. So it says, are women making it hard for men to approach them, or is something not right about the approach?
So we're gonna get to your comments. So just think about the last time a dude approached you, or if you're a guy, think about the last time you approached somebody and how that went and how you felt. I'll tell you guys where I got the idea to do this subject. So I was at a gas station one day recently, and a guy was pumping gas, and I was pumping gas. Now, typically, my direct sight ain't the best, but my peripheral vision is on point. Okay, so don't be thinking you're gonna sneak up on me from the side, because I see real good. Okay,
on the side.
From the side.
From the side.
I got 20/20 on the side.
Okay. Bow side vision. Come on, peripheral.
Okay. So I was pumping my gas, and I could see this guy in my peripheral vision, and I can usually tell when somebody wants to say something to me, but they're hesitant or whatever. And I just saw him. He kept looking. So I'll come pumping my gas. Let me tell y'all something real good about me. Okay, I like confident people who walk up to me and tell me that they want to talk to me, or tell me that they want to. And sometimes I'll help you, but a lot of times I don't want to have to help you. You know what I mean? I want you to just, I want you to just walk up and approach me and say what you need to say. I'm a nice person. However, so I saw him, today, I was like, this guy want to say something, but he's not. So I kept pumping. So he got in his car, eventually, and then he started rolling up, and then he stopped right in front of me.
Okay.
So he put his window down. He was like, I don't mean no disrespect, but I think you are very beautiful. And I was like, thank you. And I was like, sir, but why would that be disrespectful? I was real confused by him saying that. And he was like, sometimes I might tell a woman she's beautiful, and then she gets a really, bad attitude with me, or she, kind of goes off. So I'm kind of hesitant sometimes. And I'm like, really? From a compliment? And I know I know it happens, because I've had another, a couple of dudes, but another dude in my inbox, and he was scared to go. I would always see him underneath my post, and I was like, no, I hopped in his inbox. So I was like, do you want to talk to me? Because it was just the interaction. Oh. And he was like, yeah, but I was hesitant to come in your inbox because I know people like to screenshot conversations and put it online. And I was like, yeah, I get that. And that happens all the time.
That's a thing.
So that just made me really, really think about, the guys I have had conversations with who are scared to hop in women's DM because they're scared about being screenshotted, or say something to a woman in public because they're scared of the reaction. Are we making it hard for dudes to approach us? Are we approachable? Are we approachable? I want you to think about that. What are we looking like when we're out in public? And I don't mean looking like as far as our clothes or whatever. I mean looking like as far as our demeanor.
Or is it the approach?
Or is it the approach? Now, for those guys, it definitely wasn't their approach. They were basing it on their experience.
Yeah.
Right?
I think that's a difficult one, because I've definitely had someone approach me while I'm at the grocery store with my children. And I'm looking like I'm tired and I'm worn out, and I'm just in here to get what it is that I need to get, and let me get on out about my day. But you're talking about, your face is so pretty. It would be so nice if you just smiled. First of all, you don't tell me what to do with my face, sir. I'm tired. I've had a long day. You don't know what's going on over here. But don't come over here and tell me, oh, you'll be so pretty if you just smiled. And I looked at him. He was like, oh, I mean, I was just trying to, sir.
I'm very pretty. What do you mean?
Sir. Leave me alone. Like, so it's instances like that where I understand, like,
it's a mixed bag.
It is very much so a mixed bag. But that approach, the gentleman approaching me in the grocery store while I'm with my kids, I'm clearly like just trying to get in and get out. Sir, that wasn't a good idea. That approach was awful.
Well, and even if he would have gave you a decent approach, you might would have, because some people don't know no better. So even let's separate the fact that you with your kids.
Okay.
Had he approached you decent without telling you to smile, you'll be prettier. You know what I mean? A lot of it is sometimes they just don't know what to say.
And that's a them problem.
I think that goes into it a lot of times
that's
too.
A them problem.
They don't know what to say, right? But that's also can be based on experience as well, right? So the type of person that you normally approach, if they're okay with that type of approach, then that's going to be your approach, right?
Read the room.
So I think that's a big part.
Read the room. How about that? Let's start there. Read the room.
But let's talk about it. Let's talk about it from the female aspect first.
Okay.
So if we're saying that we want to date, and we're saying that we want guys to talk to us, and we're saying that we want, then where's the line between how they approach us and when they approach us and what they say when they approach us? You know what I mean? Like, how do we communicate to them that method? You know what I mean?
Pretty direct. So like even if we're like out somewhere and a guy walks up and he's talking and it's a little corny, I'm gonna be like, does that really work for you? I'm that type. I'm communicative. Like, does that really work for you? Because I don't think that was it. Are you trying to get my number? Because if so, maybe we should work on that. I will communicate because I'm a joker. I'm gonna tease you. I'm gonna make fun of you. All that kind of stuff. And that also kind of helps put him at ease too. Because I feel like a lot of men are like.
Because there's somebody that you might want to talk to.
Yeah,
because that's a factor.
Right.
If you're that's another thing too. Even if their approach is a little wrong, if there's somebody that you're attracted to and you're interested in, you might be more receptive than if their approach is wrong and it's somebody that you like, I wasn't trying to talk to you, so you need to get it together. So it's like, what do they do? Like if they do approach you respectfully, because he literally said, and that's not the only person who said that to me, I don't mean any disrespect. And I'm like, why would it be disrespectful if you give me a compliment, honey? You give me a compliment. I'm like, thank you.
You would be amazed. There are a lot of women who find it like, why are you commenting on me? Or like, you don't even know me. I've been with somebody who was like, you don't even know me. Why are you doing it? I'm like, whoa. Like, girl, calm down. He just gave you a compliment. Like, it's all right. But I think it depends on the compliment too. Like I was somewhere. With one of my friends. We were on a road trip. We went to a gas station. We were in Atlanta, and we were at QT. Good old QT. Ow. So a guy walked up and was like, "You are just so sexy," and she was offended by that because she was like, "Sexy? Like I'm in my regular clothes. Like, what do you like? You don't know me to be like, ooh, sexy." Like it was. I kind of understood where she was coming from in the sexy, like using that word, but at the same time I was like, I think he's just trying to compliment
because I was like, thank you.
Your aura is like very attractive
because sexy is not how you dress.
Right. So she was like, sexy, like what are we talking about? I felt like maybe if he was just like, you're so attractive, then maybe she would have been able to receive that a little bit better. I don't know.
But see that's another level. Intention. So I think regardless of what the words are, unless it's of course a just completely disrespectful word, if you know the person is intending to be complimentary to you, then why get offended towards them? You know what I mean? If you know the person is trying to compliment you in a non-disrespectful way, then should we at that point go, okay, he's not meaning any offense, so let me mind how I respond to him. Should we do that?
Yes and no. Yes, because we should, but no, because we don't know the intent of the person approaching us either. We don't know that. So we're just kind of like, what is your intention? Like, is it just like you're coming to compliment me because you want to come and talk to me? And like we can further into, some kind of relationship? Or is it you just trying to come talk to me because you think you're going to take me home and whatever?
Well, that's going too deep into the attempt, though. I'm talking about like the initial approach, because I can tell whether somebody is trying to be disrespectful and when somebody is just trying to be regular. You know what I mean? So it's not the deep intent about the intent of whether you want a relationship or not. It's
not even a relationship, but like, are you trying to? Is this trying to go somewhere other than just the physical type thing?
Well, you probably don't know that when they just out in public complimenting you.
But that's what I'm saying, based on the conversation, how he approaches you. Mm-hmm. I think that tells you.
So if you said the girl was sexy, how's she supposed to know the? You know what I mean? Like when he said it, did he sound like he was being disrespectful?
Yeah, actually.
Okay, well that's different. That's different.
The way, because it was like a, something.
Yeah, that's different.
Like that.
Because I've been called sexy and dude didn't even try to talk.
That's why I said I could understand both sides, because I felt like he was just trying to be like, you're sexy, but like she was just like, ew. You know what I mean? Because it was, it felt that way. It felt ill type situation. So it's just.
That's what I'm saying. You have to read the moment.
That's why I said read the room. You know what I'm saying? The guys got to read the room. I think it is.
Because I've been called sexy with bummy clothes on, fancy clothes on, and I can tell when you're trying to. Because I've had dudes compliment me and keep going. You know what I mean? Like they weren't trying to talk to me.
Yeah,
they were just leaving a compliment, and you're not gonna know that unless you're not gonna know that until after the initial response. You know what I mean? So every guy ain't trying to talk to us. You know what I mean? Right. Some guys is just leaving compliments. And I've noticed that more so the older I've gotten than when I was younger. I've had more guys compliment me on some, okay, I'm just giving you a compliment, peace out, than compliment me and just be like, ooh, I'm going to take you home. Mm-hmm. I've noticed that more as I've gotten older.
Are the guys that are approaching you, are they older? I mean, they're just a big
I get more younger people than older people, child. I don't know what's going on.
I wonder, does that have to do? I mean, that's something we'll go into later, but I wonder, does that have to do with them knowing that you're more mature and knowing that they need to approach you a certain type of way? Because let's be real, no disrespect to the younger generation. I'm also a part of the younger generation, but some of us, look like we just ready to risk it all.
Hey, some of my skirts be high too. You know what I'm saying? So
there's a way that you carry yourself as well, though.
See, that's another thing. You know, that's another thing
that's another
thing that irks me more than anything, though. You know what I mean? Because if you don't know me regularly, then how do you know how I carry myself? You see what I'm saying?
I mean, your normal aura, your confident walk, when you're walking, you have that maturity, like that confidence, that unfuckableness already like on you, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. But I think that comes with age, and experience. So I think that people, when they approach you, I think they know already, like, I gotta come correct, or this is gonna get shot down immediately. You know what I'm saying? So
but interestingly enough, I'm more approachable than a lot of the other people, because I'm gonna at least try to figure out what your intent is or what your approach is before I respond. And that came with maturity.
That's me
because
too. I want to know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
so I want to know where are we going with this? Because what are you talking about? What's happening?
Because sometimes it's just a compliment.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So if I react instantly, because a lot of the reactions are based on the things that we do are based on our past experiences with past people, and we can't act like that's not a thing. It takes years, and it takes maturity, and it takes the desire to want to separate that out and know that, and be really, really conscious of that while you're interacting with people in order to diffuse that. It takes a lot of self work to know that, okay, am I responding this way based off the experiences I've had with other people, or am I genuinely responding to how this particular person is coming at me?
And of course, like I said, that comes with the self-work and the healing and all of that, because when you've really healed those things, you are reacting based off of the situation and what's happening, rather than your past wounds or past traumatizations, whatever, that cause you to react in a crazy way. Like, you have to heal that first, so that you are reacting to what's happening right now in the moment, rather than the extra baggage you are carrying with you.
Right. And that's the same thing for the guys when they approach.
Yes.
So a lot of guys will approach you based off arbitrary things. What you're wearing, how, what type of woman they think you are, which has a lot to do with what you're wearing, which is the most ridiculous shit.
That is so weird.
Ever. Because, honey, like I said, I'm 48, honey, but my shorts will be short if I want them to. My dresses will be short if I want them to. And it has nothing to do with who I am as a person. Yeah. It just means that I like wearing short dresses and short shorts.
Because you got some long legs and they look good.
So if you approach me based off what I'm wearing, then you're shorting yourself and you're disrespectful to me.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's the hard thing about it. But on the other side of that, for men, I guess they're probably trying to figure out, okay, so how should I approach?
Just hello. See, what happened to hello? I know I'm old school. I get it. But what happened to just walking up and saying hello?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how are you?
If you're out somewhere, you see her drinking slow. Hey, how you doing? I would like to, have hey, what are you drinking? Yes. Would you like another drink? Yes. Now we can have a little conversation. I might be a little bit more over to you. You know.
And if that woman reacts poorly, then keep it moving.
Then keep it moving.
Because she ain't the one. She's not the one.
That ain't the one.
Because she needs to learn how to, again, not take previous situations and apply them, or she just got a bad attitude.
And that's very true as well. That's very, very
But you
true.
still need to mind your approach, sir. That's a very important thing. Because again, simple civilities is what has gotten lost in our current society. Simple civilities. You don't have to approach different people based off what they wearing or what you think anything about them. You could just have the same approach everywhere.
Yeah.
Hi. Hello. How are you? I think you were beautiful. Just that type of thing. Simple civilities.
Right.
That's it. Because if you stick to simple civilities and somebody, again, does not respond well, then that's somebody that does not appreciate simple civilities and keep it moving and go on to the next one. But if you approach me on some, and what are you making all them damn noises for? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
A lot, y'all.
Say words.
Say words. Use your words. Right. Come up with your own approach of how you would like to approach a woman. Something that's positive. Something that's allows for open communication as well. Hello. So that she can, please don't come up with no sleazy girl, I'm trying to. No, like none of that. No Jerome. That's what made me think of Jerome from Martin. Like trying to pop up on you, like, yeah, drinking the trunk. Like nothing like that. Just keep it very respectful.
Now, here's the caveat to that. You are not owed a response, sir. You are not owed a response. I don't care how civil you keep it. If a woman does not want to respond to you or talk to you, just keep it moving.
Right.
That's it. It's cursing. I used to get cussed out so much when I was younger. They don't have to. Girl, when I was in the I was red and young and had God knows my red. I say that because I have been called a yellow bitch so many times. A red bitch so many times. I'm a nice person, so I'll be pumping my gas or doing something. And a guy used to roll up. This is in my 20s, y'all. Okay, a guy roll up on me and be like, "Hey, try to talk to me or whatever." I'll be on, Candler Road or something. And I roll up here and start talking to me, and I'll always be nice about it. Be like, "No, thank you." Oh, well, fuck you, yellow bitch. I mean,
that is true as well. That is true as well. Some of y'all. We should talk about that too, though. We should talk about that too, because I think it's a big deal that people are worried about rejection. It's okay to be rejected.
Women and men.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's okay to be rejected. It's okay, like this person is not for you. Mm-hmm. You don't want somebody who rejected you initially anyway. Just
I don't want nobody who don't want me.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm. So keep it moving. Yes. Now, and again, just make sure your approach is civil and when you hopping in DMs, same thing. Hello. Now I do get my hellos. What's the common one the guys be
Grand Rising.
Oh no.
I can't do a Grand Rising. I can tell you something. Don't you ever. You'll like coming my
y'all done Grand Rising me out. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Y'all have grand not that one.
Queen.
You're quick.
Listen, cut that out. Cut that shit out.
How you doing? I'm good.
Cut that out.
How you doing?
And just be okay if someone doesn't respond to you in the inbox. If you DM and they don't respond back.
No. Look, let me say this. Just like I think I said this before. If you try to talk to somebody and they don't want to talk to you, why would you even want to press that issue
anymore? Like it's over.
Why? At this point, my pride is affected. Let me tell you what is going to supersede everything with Ebony Danielle Williams. Okay, my pride is gonna supersede everything. It's gonna supersede emotions. Like my pride gonna always win. I'm not about to look dumb. I ain't about to. I don't like rejection either.
Right.
So if you don't want me, I'm gonna keep it moving. You know what I mean?
That part. It's okay.
Because I can't let my pride be. I can't have you out here in these streets talking about I'm out here begging you. I can't have this in these Duval streets.
I'm dead.
Talk about I'm begging you.
You want in these Duval streets. I know that.
What y'all think? What y'all think?
Yeah, what y'all saying? What's going on? Y'all who's in here? Check in. What y'all doing?
Peace Queen. Hey, let us know who you are. Put your names in there. Put your name in there. Let us know who you are.
Hi, Facebook user.
Hey, you don't know who you are. Put your name in there.
Real quick, if
you want to shout y'all out.
If you're in here and you're from the group and you haven't done the permission yet with StreamYard, you can totally comment. Just put your name
so we can
next to your comment, so we can shout you out and say hey and acknowledge you and everything. What's up, Tony?
70, 80-year-old Zaddy approaching me, girl.
Wait a minute now, Tony. I don't know if you want to turn that down. Oh, man, I don't know if you want to turn that down.
Hey, step my way, okay? Because that's where I'm at with it right at this point.
Girl, get you a good insurance policy. What?
Out of my way, sis.
Yeah.
Hey, lady, I see the Cowboys get fun. Listen, I know that Destiny. I know you got some stories, girl. I know you got some.
Shallow form of judgment.
It is.
It is.
It is.
It is.
It is. That's right. Hello, it feels good today.
Yes. Hello.
Hello is amazing.
It's very simple.
Hello, I'll be like, ooh, hello.
No more. Simple. Hey, how you doing?
To bring the old school.
Yes.
Girl, listen, it ain't never left for me. I was married for 12 years. So I wasn't in the dating pool. And now going from old school courting to being in a relationship for a long time to now at 48 having to get out into the dating pool, this shit is fucking weird.
Social media has made it weird too. Yeah. People are desensitized to normal conversation.
Correct. Don't call that pet call me. I'm not a pet. So, okay.
Ooh.
Hello.
You better say that.
Hello.
What's up, girl? That's our girl. Well, should I call her Sasha?
Hey, Easy.
What's up, Easy? How you doing?
What you saying when you be rolling up on systems?
What you be saying, Easy? What do you say? What's your approach? I want to know. Okay. It doesn't work for you.
It's me with the rising.
Listen, don't come over here with the rising and the rising of the sun. I don't want it. Keep it over there.
Y'all done great rising. We out now.
Hey, what's up,
Tay girl?
How you doing, girl?
Hey. How y'all? What y'all? Listen, but when guys say hello, you guys, or guys approach you, what does it take for you to really, really give them a decent response?
Yes. What do you like to hear?
What do you like to hear
when someone rolls up on you?
What did that last time?
And man, what are you saying?
Dating is so weird today. It's so weird. I don't know what to do.
People are desensitized to normal conversation too. That's an issue because of social media. People are so used to, just communicating like behind a phone or a keyboard or whatever. And they don't know how to have like face-to-face communication. So yeah, when they walk up on you, they don't know what to say. And that's weird. That's very weird.
It's so weird. I just be like, they just stare at you.
Hello, love, man. I like that.
I like that.
I like that.
I give you my number right now.
Easy. I didn't know.
But that's good. I love that. Now when you approach, I'm gonna ask Easy again. I should have contacted you to have you on the show, Easy. I'm gonna do that. So when you have that approach, what's the response you normally get?
Does that work for you?
And does that work for you?
Definitely.
A joke, compliment, a fun fact.
See, I'm a joker. I'm a joker, so I like a joke. If you can make me laugh, I'm cool with that.
Approach me like a gentleman. Yes. Always. Chelsea. I want it to feel genuine and not like something you say to everybody. Okay.
I like that, but there's no way for you to really know, girl.
I like it. But sometimes, because me, like I'm like if you compliment something on me that's not for somebody, I see what she's saying.
Okay.
Because that's specific to me.
I get what you're saying.
So yeah, I like that. That means you're really paying attention to me, and you're not doing this generalized approach that you do to everybody.
They don't talk anymore. They're in the text world today, and we shouldn't be able to.
I ain't gonna lie, I like texting anymore.
I'm okay with texting after the initial contact, and we're like,
Yeah.
That's my joke. That's right. That's my sister. What's up, sister?
But you know what's funny? I like, I know this sounds weird, but like if I'm dating somebody, I like text messages because text messages feel like a surprise to me. Like if I'm
What?
I listen, if I'm just like working and all of a sudden I get a text that says thinking about you, I love stuff like that.
Yeah.
It feels the person's calling me because I look down, it'll make me smile. I like text messages for that.
I like a call too though, because I get calls. I just want to hear your voice today. Oh, thank you.
I like that too, but it's I don't know. I like text.
Like Grand Rise. Yeah, Chelsea, I ain't doing that Grand Rising. Ride that somewhere.
They actually give me the time, but I'm a man that talks with substance. I know how to hold a conversation. Most men don't know what to do after hello. Hello.
All right, it's easy. Let's find out.
Look at it. Look at it. Over there.
Let's find out. What is it you want to make? Come on.
Over there, dropping them jewels. Dropping them jewels. Yeah, because that is another part of it. Yeah. You can't, once you get my attention, what are you doing with
that? That's a real thing, y'all.
What are you doing with
that? That is such a real thing. People do not know how to have conversations. Oh. I'm telling you, this social media that desensitizes people to real communication. They don't even know how to talk in real life.
And that's both genders. Because y'all know I ain't never just talking to one gender.
We're talking about both.
That's both genders. What is the conversation about? You know what I mean?
And not just send me money to my cash app. What? I
prefer spending time in person, text or video call the most.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like video call.
We're not gonna get into that.
Anyway,
yeah, in person, I feel like it's the best because there's energy, there's chemistry that can be, put together, but that
can be faked with text messages.
Oh, I'm like, wait, what? She said that can be faked. I'm like, what?
But that's why you need that actual interaction.
Yeah.
Because if I'm looking at you in your face, or I'm in me, for me, it's energy. If I'm in your energy, I can tell different things than if I'm on the phone talking to you.
Right.
So I do at some point need that face-to-face interaction so we can see if we really vibe. Because energy is a real thing. Whether you believe in it or not, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It's a real thing. And you can tell if you're not vibing with somebody. You know what I mean? Energy-wise. So you need that. How can you date without that?
How do you feel about like people approaching you in DMs and stuff like that? Like
I mean, I'm good with you approaching me with DMs as long as you're approaching me decent.
Okay.
I'm perfectly okay with that. I'm okay with the technology part. That doesn't bother me as long as your approach is right. You know what I mean? Don't, because I get my DMs shot.
They want women to be the man so bad, plan a day, act like you value my time. Girl, you ain't lying, because a lot of these men, oh my God, I was watching this thing. It was a rapper. I'm not gonna say who it is. We're not doing all that. But she was like, I mean, I'm the princess. Why am I having to treat you like the princess? You're the man. Like, who's the princess in this relationship? It's me. So you should be treating me as such. I should not be sitting here planning everything and doing everything for you as the man all the time. You should be treating me like you're trying to get to me.
Now that's at the beginning we are dating.
It just throughout the relationship, because like Chelsea was saying, it is a lot of men out here who have turned into the female a little bit.
Now let's not a little bit. Now I'm gonna challenge that a little bit.
A little bit.
Because I don't really do the gender roles too much in relationships, only because I believe that whoever is best at a thing should do the thing in the household. Okay. Because that makes sense.
Okay.
If I'm the better planner and stuff like that, then it makes more sense for me to plan the shit. Because if you start planning shit and I am not having a good time, then I'm the one who did all that bitching about you planning stuff, and then I'm like, why does this got me here? I don't want to do this. You know what I mean? So I just believe that whoever is better at a thing in a relationship should do that thing. If my man is the better cook, the fuck I look like cooking just because I'm a woman and we eating fucked up ass food every night. You know what I mean?
I mean that there's, certain behavioral things that are happening in relationships, such as, I'm trying to think of, we'll come back to it. I'll come up with an excuse an example in a minute. But I understand what Chelsea is saying, because there are it's a lot of, even down to, I don't agree with this, women proposing to a man. I'm sorry. No, I will never be like, yeah, I'm gonna get down on one knee and propose to a man for him to marry me. No,
I don't want my man to get on one knee either. So,
and that's where we differ, ladies and gentlemen, because I will not be getting on one knee for nothing. Okay,
like that's some traditional shit. So
I think I am more of a traditional gender role type chick. I really am. I ain't gonna lie to you. Not like cooking, cleaning type thing, but like certain things, like maybe around the house handyman type shit. I mean, I can pick up a screwdriver, but I'm not going to. Like, what are you here?
But that's true though. It really depends on the people.
It depends on the people.
Yeah, and you have to. That's why it's important to identify who you're talking to or who you even. it's important. Matter of fact, that's going into the confidence. So what time is it? Because I'll skip around now. I'll skip around
for the great time.
But wait, what else y'all saying first?
The comments. What y'all want to say? Oh, okay, we good.
What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about?
What y'all saying? Check in with us. Give me some hearts. Give me some likes. Let's make sure you in the building. I don't even know if you're here. Are you here, people? Are you here right now? Easy.
They actually give me. Oh, I saw that one already.
Yeah. Sorry.
I gauge on how her lifestyle is. She works a lot and on the go. I'm going to text before I call, but if she has a more laid back lifestyle, I'll call. Easy.
Oh, the call
Oh no! But let me tell y'all, this is something that's also real, and this is again beyond the approach, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm on these dating sites. Mm-hmm. So I don't want to talk about the approach on the dating sites, child. Okay, but whatever. Mm-hmm. Once we get past them to the point where because you have to give people your number, and that's always just weird for me, right?
That's weird as fuck out here. It
is. I own the business. I cannot be available to talk to you. Okay, as of late, some of the dudes I've been running to have been on some, she's not responding in the timely manner, which is, I guess, 5 minutes after they text. I don't know. It's a problem. Like that, you have to know what you want, and then you have to try to go after that thing. If you're somebody who needs somebody available to you all the time, as far as the phone and all that stuff, then you do not need a small business owner or entrepreneur, because we busy.
Or any woman who's really going after what it is that
we busy.
She does not have time to sit here and cater to your every need and want every 5 minutes. Sucker.
It's a text message. I'm gonna see it. I'll get back to you later.
Right.
Like that's another thing. Like it's really a matter of knowing what you want and approaching people that's in that.
I'm not chasing no man. Right. We're not chasing nobody, sir.
But do you expect to be chased? Chelsea, answer that.
You said I'm not chasing no man. So what are you asking her? If she wants to be
chased? Do you want to be chased though?
I will never propose to a man, period. Right, that ain't happening. Never in this lifetime. What are you talking about? Not in this lifetime. Opening doors and taking. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't need my door open.
And what's funny is I didn't even know I liked those things until I got with somebody who did those things, and now I'm like, oh, this is nice.
I had somebody that was trying to open doors. I'm sorry. That's good. I'm an efficiency person, and that's wildly inefficient to me because by the time I wait for you to get out the car, walk around the car and open the door, I'm gonna be halfway where I'm going. But again, it's about what you value.
I was gonna say I
don't value.
I used to say the same thing, and now I just be like, I'm gonna just wait.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna go ahead and get my little lip gloss together, get myself.
And the whole time I'm sitting there like, okay, I can't. I can't.
And that's why it's all about the person.
Like it's all about. This dude ain't made it around the car yet. But I would rather you take the time to know the things that I like as a person versus you doing some arbitrary thing that you think all women gonna like just because that's a thing that you think women should like.
And see, these are all conversations that need to be had, honestly, like within those first couple of times that you guys are really, interacting with each other. That way you know whether or not you're gonna be wasting your time. Because if you're someone who likes to do that, if you like to go out and open doors and do all those things and cater to her, you can let her know that. And if she likes those things, she'll be like, okay, cool. And if she doesn't, she'll let you know that. And then you guys can decide from there, like, okay, how we're going to proceed. But those are just things you guys need to talk about. But yeah, the approach, I think.
And not trying to force those things.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? If that person is not the person that likes certain things, and then also you gotta figure out what your threshold is. Because everything, just because I don't like my doors being open, that don't mean I'm not gonna talk to the dude that wanna open the door.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just one of those things. If I like him enough and that's something that he really, really wanna do, then I'll sit there and wait for him to walk around the damn car to open the door because it's not a big deal.
It's not.
You know what I mean? But I also want him to understand that I don't want to sit there all that damn time while you walk around and open the door.
That's a conversation.
Thing.
Yeah, that's a conversation.
Yes.
And just have to have these conversations.
And it don't mean that I'm unappreciative.
Right.
It just means that's not the thing that I like. Do with the thing that I like, or find somebody that you want to do those things for that's going to appreciate those things.
Right.
So, it's kind of that. But that's kind of actually going into the confidence.
Well, let's slide on into what is our confidence. Oh wait, and now it is time for our confidence tip. Well, I know she has a little slide, but we're gonna. Y'all know how I do.
So the confidence tip is really about really kind of knowing what you want in a mate. So that way, that maybe can kind of maybe drive your approach somewhat. And I'm talking about for the woman and for the mate.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just kind of knowing what you want in a mate, so that you're not approaching the wrong person, or you're not spending a whole lot of time entertaining the wrong person.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's firstly reflect on your values, interests, and relationship goals. Know what your own values are, know what your own interests are, and know what your own relationship goals are.
Right.
How are you going to enter any situation with anybody if you don't know what it is that you want first?
Right.
Right? And I'm talking about really, really spending that intimate time with yourself to figure those things out. I mean, really, 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 really spending intimate time with yourself to figure those things out. Because again, that sitting with ourselves thing ain't the best. And you might have to do a little research into your own life, into your own history, to find out what those repetitive things, because there's always a repetitive thing.
A trait.
Okay. there's a repetitive theme amongst the people that you attract. Mm-hmm. And there's a repetitive theme amongst the people that you're attracted to. Mm-hmm. So really kind of determine what that is, if that's a good thing or a bad thing, and then maybe work on those things, right? Identify important qualities and compatibility factors. And I'm not talking about I'm Sagittarius, you Taurus, we gonna work it out.
No. First of all, those are important factors. She can't stand what I do. Wait, what's his side, girl? What's his side? Because
I rep my Sag all day. But there's a quality that I exhibit in every doggone sign. Mm. You know what I mean? Mm. So y'all, please stop using that as the only base. Identify the important qualities and compatibility factors. What are your absolute things?
Okay.
Right? I'm all about the list. Write down the list of the things that you absolutely want in a mate and the things that you absolutely will not accept.
The non-negotiables.
You know what I mean? The non-negotiables. Things that are non-negotiables. And do not negotiate. Just because you meet somebody that you like, don't negotiate those values. Stick with them.
Wait, make sure they're like legit values though, like and morals that you're saying that you don't want to negotiate on, because there are some things that y'all won't negotiate on that you really might need to revisit.
Which is why you go back to step one and you reflect on your own values,
exactly,
interests, and relationship goals. That's number one for a reason. You shouldn't even start the process of entertaining anybody until you reflect on your own values, interests, and relationship goals. I mean, that's what I'm about to step back and do that right now.
Yeah.
Self-reflection.
That's right. I know that's right. So your truth soul making.
Figure that out. Okay. Yes. Figure out what you want, what you need, what you will accept, what you won't accept before you go off into trying to find somebody else, and then you have all of these issues with the person that you're trying to find because you're trying to make them into what you want instead of actually going after what you want.
And make sure you know what you want.
Right. Back to step one.
Step one.
Consider the kind of relationship and level of commitment you desire. Approaching, before I even go into that, you say that one more time. Consider the kind of relationship and level of commitment you desire. If you do not want to be in a relationship with anybody, don't entertain people that want to be in relationships. If you just want to have a sexual relationship, entertain people that just want to have sexual relationships. Don't entertain somebody that does not want what you want, because that's not going to work. Because you're going to spend too much time trying to convince them to want what you want instead of spending time with somebody who actually wants what you want. Ooh. And I don't know about you, but I ain't got no time to waste no more.
Ooh. I don't. I love that. Come on, prioritizing your time, not dealing with the bullshit. Yes.
Approaching someone with confidence. Now again, this is from woman and man, because just because I don't want to propose to a dude, I'm okay approaching a dude. That don't bother me. I will, if I know that you got that energy, that you trying to talk to me and you just might be a little fearful, I'll walk up to you and be like, what's up? You know what I mean? Because if I want to talk to you too, why not? Now, mind you, I do love a confident dude. I do want a dude that knows what he wants and goes after it. But I do understand the apprehension. You know what I mean? So if I want to talk to you too, I'm gonna walk up to you.
You never know.
Right.
And you could be with a group of friends, that's intimidating too,
right.
Group of women.
Right. I'm gonna do it out. I'll hop in the inbox and be like, hey, you know what's going on. I'll do that. So here's some tips to approaching someone with confidence.
Okay.
Be authentic and embrace your own unique qualities. Be you. Approach that person like you. So that way they know you up front and they know if they want to deal with you or not. Make them see you initially. And if they don't like what they see, then bye.
Move on.
But be authentically you, even in your approach. Be who you are. We want people who want us, not people who want us if we change this, that, and the other.
Right.
Practice self-care and boost your self-confidence. Hey, get it together. Get yourself together so you can walk around and you can approach that person like, what's up?
Right.
You know what I mean? Again, women and men. Boost your self-confidence so that's what you exude and people know how to come at you. Just like you said, I walk around with my shoulders up. You can't come at me crazy.
Right.
Okay? You can't.
That part.
Start with small steps to gradually build your confidence. Because confidence building is not an easy process. It's not a hurried process because it took a long time for our confidence to get where it is. So, start doing little things to boost your confidence. Maintain a positive mindset and view each interaction as an opportunity. Because even if that person does not talk to you, it is an opportunity for you to learn something. You learn something with every single approach. So don't take rejection as a bad thing. Take it as an opportunity to learn. Keep it moving, and approach the next person different. Communicate with respect, listen actively, and show genuine interest. Now that is something I'm gonna piggyback that Chelsea said. Approach me like you're approaching me. Don't approach me like you're gonna approach the last 20 women that you approached. You know what I mean? You can tell the difference between somebody just saying that regular shit that they normally say and somebody who walks in and say, "Oh, I love your haircut."
Yeah.
"Oh, I love your," you know what I mean? Add
that dress.
Yeah, add the little.
Baby, you wearing that dress though.
Right. You don't get a little different response. My smile might be a little brighter if you compliment something that is specific to me.
Right.
Embrace rejection gracefully as a part of the dating process.
Don't be scared.
Embrace it. Just like jobs and things that we try. When you fail at something, that's not really failure. That's an opportunity to learn something. Embrace it. Embrace rejection because, honey, that person went for you anyway.
Right.
Bye.
And you learned something in that process.
Remember, these tips can help you approach someone with confidence while being clear about what you want in a potential partner. And that goes back to first knowing what you want and then, operating like that.
Right.
Period. So
that's it. And that was the confidence tip.
And the confidence tip is sponsored tonight by One Bridge Connect.
Hey.
Restart. It's gonna jump, not to One Bridge.
Okay.
I apologize. I had to reconnect.
You got technical difficulties, y'all. Give us 1 second.
Y'all know how we do. We growing.
But we gonna wait for this One Bridge flyer because I want to show my girl. We gotta show
our girl that we got her flyer up here. Ow.
Because that's where I started. That's where Puff Mistress started. So I gotta shout One Bridge Connect out. It is a business hub for small businesses. So if you have a small business and you would like to elevate your business, holler at Autumn at One Bridge Connect. You can have you can feature your products in there. There'll be somebody there to watch and sell your product for you. And she'll give you business tips along the way to help you grow your business. Right. So holler at One Bridge Connect. They're located downtown at 25 East Beaver Street here in Jacksonville. Holler at her. I'm telling you, that's where I went from One Bridge to now have my own store. Holler at Autumn at One Bridge Connect.
Hello.
What do you got? What do you got?
Right, what's next?
All right, y'all. Let's go up. What's up with Puff? Y'all, so I just did some amazing shows last weekend, y'all.
Yes, we had a time this past weekend.
But you know what? I want to address some of them comments first, y'all. Let's go back to those comments.
I think about what.
Skip y'all.
Yeah, what y'all think about that topic?
I don't want to be chased as a man, but I do want to know where I stand in her life. Okay, I like that.
What does that mean?
Just having those kind of conversations and being honest about, hey, what I don't want you chasing me, but can you tell me what's up? So nobody waste no time.
So reassuring, you just want to be reassured.
Right. So nobody wasting no time.
You can give any woman as a man. Are you saying you want that reassurance as well too? You see, I think because he said I don't want to be chased.
Reassurance is the best gift you can give any woman as a man. Thank you. Yeah. Yes, let me know that I'm valuable. Let me know that you want me. Let me know that you care about me. Let me know where you are so I'm comfortable in expressing where I am. Yes. Thank you. I like that.
I'm trying to love people in my own love language instead of that.
Oh, honey. But your love language is valid too, though.
I was gonna say
that's why y'all gotta have that's where that communication gotta be. Y'all gotta be able to come to some kind of term. Because your communication, the way you need it communicated to you.
She said I'm married now because I approached my man. I know that's right. That's my sister. See, that's how we are. We it's in our blood. We be ready. We be like, bro, what's up? You know what I mean? We gonna walk up on you, bro. I want you. What you wanna do? What is it? Bow. That's how it is. I like that.
That it?
Yes.
But yeah, I want to really, really get back to Satchel in that comment. Your love language is valuable too. It's not.
Yeah, that's not a downfall.
That's not a downfall. You don't have to completely just be about what his love language is. You guys need to be able to mesh those things together or come to some kind of terms about what that means for each other. You don't totally just acquiesce to what the other person wants.
Right. You definitely, have the conversations, and you showing your love language to him should, hopefully, if the communication is correct, he should be able to acknowledge, like, oh, she's doing that for me a lot. That must be something that she really likes. And then they should be able to reciprocate that back to you, just like he should be able to do that for you, and you be able to see, oh, that's what he likes, and you be able to show him that. That's just that's communication.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And that's y'all sharing in that.
Yeah, but that's not a downfall, girl. That's okay. You can love somebody in your own love language, and if they're communicating and paying attention, they should be able to pick up on that and see that and reciprocate it back to you. So. Right.
Yes, thank you guys. Thanks
for being open and honest about that, girl. Yeah, that's the thing.
Well, let's move on to what's up with Puff. So we had an amazing weekend. We had I hosted a sip and paint that was an R&B sip and paint karaoke style. That was awesome.
Awesome. We had too much fun with that.
That was awesome. And then the next day had my first fashion show.
Y'all, and she killed it, y'all. She killed it. The models were amazing. RDBX exclusive fashion show this past weekend. Shout out to T. She did a great job. Shout out to all of the models that we had. They were fantastic.
Oh my God.
Shout out to Puff because you did that damn thing.
That was awesome. Girl. The RDB exclusive fashion show. Listen, y'all go guys, make sure the video is on social media. We're going to try to have it next week for you guys to see. But go to the Puff Mistress at Puff Mistress on Instagram and Facebook, and you can see the recap video. Also, you can go to Ebony Danielle, EBONEE. Danielle's site, which is my personal page, and see the video too if you want to see the video on Facebook. Yeah. So it is awesome. Both recap. Well, you can see pictures and stuff like that from the R&B Sip Paint. But the recap video for RDB exclusive is plenty of videos on there. So go ahead and check that out.
That was the very first show that she did. We actually have a show coming up on July 22nd, which is the Natural Beauty Fest
at the Equestrian Center
in Jacksonville. Get your tickets now. They are at a low discounted price right now of $10. So get your tickets now if you can. That price does go up, I believe, in just a few days. I'm not sure the exact date. We can get y'all that information, but that price does go up. And kids are free. Kids from 3 to 9 years old are actually free with a paid adult ticket. So if y'all would like to check out and see Puff do her thing.
And the outfits will be family friendly.
Yes, it is a family event. Yeah,
let's be family friendly. So I'll make sure that we have that. So don't worry.
Yeah.
Updates. So we have, of course, we're located at 25 North Market Street. We are appointment only now. So if you would like to come and do a shopping with us, come on and make an appointment at info@thepuffmistress.com. Or you can give me a call at 904-763-7331, and I will treat you to a personalized shopping experience.
And say that number one more time for the people.
It's 904-763-7331.
Ow.
And I will treat you to a personalized shopping experience. And okay, you know it's time for the Body Positive Show.
The girl.
It's time for the Body Positive
Show. My goodness, it's time.
So it is time for the Body Positive Show.
Ow.
And this show is going to be crazy. So we've already started rehearsals, and I'm excited.
Which are wonderful. Shout out to our girls if they're watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. Y'all are amazing. We've had a great week with them so far. It's fantastic.
So of course we got to show our mashup video real quick because
so y'all can see what we've done before.
The previous 3
so you can know it's real.
Are the bomb too.
Look, so you can know it's real. Ow.
You've never been to heaven, have you? Ooh.
real shit, but I'm cold every season. Louis got that pipe, let him bust it till it's leak, yeah. Booty like a pillow, he could use it while he sleeping. Look, don't be going through my phone, cause that's the old me. Ain't the only one tryna be my one and only. Real thick, moving slow, that body like codeine. He a player, but for making it, cutting the whole team.
Wow.
Yes. So tickets are currently on sale right now, and if you want, for a limited time,
just for
you can make installment payments on the tickets.
Did y'all hear that? Hold on. You know we haven't done this episode. Letting you know that you can make your payments in installments, you guys. That's right. You don't have to buy your ticket all at one time. You can make payments.
You can break it up into
no excuse for you not to get your ticket. No excuse for you not to be in VIP and get the luxury experience. Well, actually, those tickets might. So. Yeah, I was gonna say actually those tickets might be sold out because VIP always goes fast. But you have no reason not to get a ticket. We give you time to pay it out. You ain't got to do it all at one time.
And this show really, everybody is VIP. So VIP is gonna be VIP. So that's right. Everybody is going to kind of have a VIP experience. So the VIP is going to be VIP.
Oh wow, that means it's going to be serious, y'all.
So yes, go check it out. You can see we'll have the link in the comments as well.
Yes.
So send your topics in for Let's Talk About It. If you have a particular topic that you want us to cover, there will be a link provided for you to send topics in, and we'll talk about it. And if you want to be a guest, you can be a guest on the show as well.
But make sure you go ahead and join our group. If you're not already in it, please join Puff Mistress Presents Let's Talk About It, so that way you can be up to date on our topics. It'll be easier for you to submit a topic that way too. You can just do it directly through the group instead of sending an email or anything. Just join the group. You want to be a part. I promise you, we got so many great things going on. You got to stay aware,
And we have very good self-reflective conversations.
That's right.
So if you want to book a lingerie party, personal shopping, and everything, just hit me up at info@puffmistress.com. And we could do it.
Do any kind of party, whatever you're looking for.
Any kind of lingerie party.
Any kind of party.
Now, y'all know the happy hour is coming up.
Oh, snitty.
I know the happy hour is coming
and
up.
If you was at the last one, then you already know how lit it's about to be, because that last one was on point. Okay.
July 13th, the happy hour from 5 to 8. We're still going to have the DJ. We still going to have the food truck. It's going to be the drinks on deck.
The drinks, baby, that I heard Elle was making that rum punch again.
Yes.
I heard she was making that rum punch again.
Yes, we're going to have a party
for you. You're going to get there early.
Yes, and listen, there is a registration link within the event. So please go to the registration link. It's free. Because I have a space capacity, and I think you guys are going to fill me out this week.
We was thick last time.
The registration link will be in the comments too, but it's also in the event. So let's go ahead and run this happy hour video, the recap video, so y'all can see what kind of good time we had.
Ooh.
And the doms in the back. Ain't taking no flicks, but the whole click snap. There's a whole lot of people in the house trying to smoke with the yak in your mouth. And we back outside. You said you outside, but you ain't that outside. Worldwide hoodie with the mask outside. In case you forgot how we act outside. Motivation. I done found me a new foundation, yeah. Shaking my new salvation. You won't break my soul. 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 And I'm telling everybody, yeah. You don't see it, you won't see it. That we all know. You don't think it, you won't be it. That love ain't yours. Trying to fake it never makes it. That we all know.
Yes.
Good time. And it's gonna be even thicker than that. Cause what did you say? Some men was like,
yes,
we didn't know we could
the men know that it was for them. Listen, I know I own a laundry company, but it's a happy hour, guys.
Right, it's everybody.
Come on, have a good time. I had a great time.
Girl, you
girl,
did.
We're gonna have a better time next time. Listen.
Did Destiny, you showed it.
Yes, we're gonna have you a better time next time. I can't wait. July 13th, register on the event from 5 to 8.
Make sure you in the building because we're gonna have a good time.
Remember, happy hour. No drama, no kids, no baby mamas, no baby daddies, none of that stuff.
No work, none of that.
Leave all that outside. When you come in my happy hour, we're gonna have a good time. Okay, please understand. Okay.
They had on the lemon pepper steppers. Look like it was someone else, girl. They had a lemon pepper steppers on, girl.
We had a good time. We had a good time. They were stepping. All that at home. And come on in there. We just have we have a happy time at the happy hour. That's it. So follow us on social media at Puff Mistress on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok.
And Twitter too, because she got one. But we ain't got nothing on there yet, but we're gonna get some stuff on there. So go ahead and follow now so you'll be ready.
You can keep up with everything Puff Mistress.
That's right. That is everything.
That's everything, guys.
This show be going by so fast. Yes. You guys.
Yes. It's time to go, y'all. It's hot in here too. It's hot in here too. Y'all see I'm fanning. It's not menopause though.
Oh, I was gonna say, is you having a
It's just hot.
Okay.
It's just hot.
Well, we thank y'all.
Thank you guys
so
for tuning in.
Yeah,
we're gonna have a guest next week, y'all. I don't know who. Wait, what's next week? Yeah, you're gonna have guests next week. I don't know who, but we're gonna have guests next week. So if y'all want to be a guest, well, it depends on what the subject is.
Easy. I just want Easy on next week because I don't know. Easy I don't know.
That'd be a trickle for the Easy.
Oh, that's right. We'll see. You're right. I don't know.
So just let us know, and I will post a topic soon for next week. And if you want to be a guest, just inbox us.
Yeah, but
you
need to be in the group though.
Yeah.
So if
you gotta be in the group. You gotta be in the group.
You gotta be in the group. Make sure you're a part of the group. Join the group.
We gotta give our group first dibs.
That's right.
Okay. Anyway, love you guys, and we will see you guys next week on Let's Talk About It. Bye.